Question number 3. If triangle ABC at the right is congruent to triangle DEF not shown, which of the following must be the length of one side of triangle DEF? And these are the 5 choices. We have to pick one of them. Before we discuss this question, let us discuss the special right triangle, which is 30, 60 and 90 degrees. So I'm going to have another triangle here, and so this is a special right triangle. When you have the angles of a right triangle which is exactly 30, 60 and 90 degree, so this is a special right triangle, and the orientation of the triangle can be any direction, like it can be like this, or you can rotate in any way. You can have the triangle like this, or even any position, as long as the 3 angles they are 30, 60, 90 degree. This is the special right triangle. In a special right triangle, the length of the 3 sides of this right triangle have a fixed ratio. Means if the length of let me write it. Let us say the smallest or the shortest side is going to be across the angle which is the smallest angle, and in this case it is the 30 degree. So this side is going to be the smallest side, which I am pointing it. The longest side is going to be across the largest angle, which is 90 degree. So this side is going to be the longest, which is also called hypotenuse, and the third side is going to be across 60 degree, which is going to be this. So let me, if I write it, this is A, this is B, and this is C. Then AC is the longest side, which is across 90 degree, BC across 60 degrees, so this is the middle side, and the shortest is going to be AB. So in a special right triangle, let me start with the shortest side. Let us say if I have the shortest side is 3, then the hypotenuse is always going to be twice the length of the shortest side. This means it is going to be 2 times 3, which is going to be equal to 6. And the middle length is going to be 3 times square root 3. So whatever the shortest side you have times square root 3. So the ratio of this special right triangle 30, 60, 90 is, I'm going to write here, let us say 30 degree, then 60 degrees and 90 degrees. The side length are always going to be, if this 30 degree is, let us say it is X, then 60 degree, whatever you have the shortest side, which is X in this case, times square root 3, and across 90 degree it is going to be X times 2. So that is going to be, let me use another example. What happens if I have, let us say, 5 is the shortest length of this special right triangle, 30, 60, 90, then the hypotenuse is going to be 10, and the other leg is going to be 5 square root 3. Likewise, I'm going to do another question. Let us say the middle length is 4 square root 3, and the question is asking you to find the length of the hypotenuse. So 4 square root 3, you got it by multiplying the shortest length by square root 3. That means the shortest length, which is this one, must be 4. And if the shortest length is 4, the hypotenuse is going to be 8. So we can find, if one length is given, we can find the other two length if the triangle is a right triangle. As I mentioned before, it doesn't matter if the triangle orientation can be in any directions. If I move it, and let us say if it is in this direction, even then it will, the side length ratio is always going to be the same as discussed before. It is, if it is tilted like this, you have to identify which is the shortest length. In this case, the shortest length is always going to be across the smallest angle, which is 30 degree. So let us go back to the question, and before we go, let me show you, this is the ratio. If the shortest length is x, the hypotenuse is going to be 2 times x, and the middle length is going to be x times square root 3. So this is, you can apply this. Let us go back to the original question. In this question, they are asking that this is the ratio. So if the longest side in here, in this question, is given as 4, you can see the hypotenuse is given as 4. That means the shortest length, which is going to be AB in this given question, must be 2, and the middle length or the other leg is going to be 2 radical 3. So shortest is 2, hypotenuse is 2 times 2, which is 4, and the second leg is going to be 2 square root 3. So these are the side length of the given triangle ABC. Now they are asking about the triangle which is DEF. So I can create a similar triangle, and that triangle will also have the same length of the each side. So let me show you the other triangle, and that is going to be this one. So the green is the triangle DEF, which is, they said here. So if this is 4, this side is going to be 4. So these sides are going to be, we can see it is 4, so this side is going to be half of the hypotenuse, which is 2, and the second leg is going to be 2 times square root 3. So in the given choices, we have this is the only one we see there. So my answer is going to be D. And this is my written explanation for the answer of this question. I hope you understand the question and its explanation.